ain't very safe. As we all know, loud pipes save lives, even off-road. That was not intentional. Get a little too-spirited. Jeez, the phone got so... I used the phone to block my goggles. A lot of standing water today. It's been rain every night. Not conducive to marble digging. Forgot about that one. Who just talked to you? Alright. One-handed too. Keep that in the count. I probably should get a mount. Yeah, I can't get down and dirty at all. I get dirty. Usually I can through here nice. I gotta stop up here anyway. There's a private drive that crosses. And unlike a lot of people that just haul through here with zero apps, I actually usually look at least that way. You can see that way. But I make the crane my neck to look that way. Because there's trucks down there. They look to be coming out every time. I think the trucks that I see from the bank, I think the vehicles stay there. I don't know if it's a Jersey guy or who owns that. Well, hopefully you can hear me. I don't even know if you can hear me. I mean, this is treasure hunt video anyway, so nobody needs to see this yet. Alright, we're here. What is this? A little onion? Look at that. That's definitely an onion, right? It was laying right there. I thought it was a marble. I wiped that off. I'm like, oh, it's an onion. But yeah, I walked around a little bit already. We got more rain. This is the spot where I've been chewing. This is all basically tailings. And then of course I could pull some of these tailings back up into here, and that's virgin there. Right around that tree. Not too close to that tree though. That's a good living maple tree. I don't want to kill it. Up in there's got potential. And a little bit more over there. Maybe some here. And then, I don't know, I guess she's played out. Like I said, you could go through the tailings and find marbles for sure that I missed. There's no question, but nobody's going to want to do that. I'm down in here. This is where this is about, let me get down in. This here is a good 10 foot from where I was last digging. And of course I got a little bit to chew on up into there. I just started going, and I had to get a little smoke going for the skeeters. Attitude adjustment too, of course. Now I'm doing good, and we're gonna see what this, I doubt it's jadeite. Nothing here's glowed at all, although I did just pull out something that has some purple to it. Definitely some manganese in that glass. See, looked the part, didn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see a marble pop, but I haven't yet, and I've been scratching here a little bit. This is the first good stuff I got into, which is why I turned it on. Plus, just to let you know, we arrived safe. I don't know if I'm going to include the ride, the ATV ride over here. Patty pins. I did find a couple things. I found that has an R on it. Some of you might recognize that brand. And this little kid's fork. That just happened to be there. The bottom's out of this thing. A cap, because I save them. Another Clorox cap. I'll take that home. And end up with hundreds of those things. Somebody will want those for sure. There's no doubt about it. And not many people will bother bringing them out of the dump, so whatever. I'll be that guy after I have 100 of them. I don't know what that is. But yeah, obviously we're going to anticipate that the marbles are going to be slowing down. As soon as I say that, that could have been a peewee. It's a bead, but still. Let's see what this is instead of rambling. Oh, it's broke. It would have been a sweet bowl. Fire King. Yes. Fire King. I got some clingy roots here. Hold on, that bugs me. You know they're constantly on there here. There's no way around it here. Look at that little thing. Some kind of little makeup thing. What is this? Probably another purse. No, an empty purse, no, in this place. That's almost undoubtedly what it probably is. Let's get this shit off the top so we can see quick. If anybody's watching this, they gotta be thinking, oh, I just seen a marble roll. Maybe not in this episode, not in this video. As of yet. But and some of them other ones where I did scratch out live finds after a minute or two. And then I actually kept going after I found one. People were probably definitely thinking, oh, I think I saw another one. I know I do. Obviously, I went back and watched it just to make sure I didn't put the wrong clips in or something like that. I had to give it a review. And, yeah, I thought I was seeing marble splash. But I see marble splash when I close my eyes after this place. I swear to God. Nice swirls. Flashing before my eyes. If I didn't consume so much THC, I probably would dream about marbles, but I really don't dream. I don't know what that is. I'm going to turn it off. I'm rambling hard. No marbles yet. That's a bad sign. We're off of them. I got to find them if they're still here. We got a guy, but he's burnt. I was mentioning in the comments of, I think Barry Wainwright's Dump Digging Daredevil, of the last dig I posted the pics of, and people are asking how there's such high consolidations and stuff. And I said a lot of this stuff could have gotten pitched after a fire. I mean, not everything in a fire has to burn, but if it's covered with soot and smoke, you know, they might have just said screw it and pitched everything. And this just happens to be where they pitched the kids' bedrooms. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying that bolsters. I'll get a still of that. I don't know what character is it, and I'm not sure what it is because it's burnt on the head. So maybe somebody else can give some kind of idea. I'll take pics of it. But yeah, that's a shame. It's soft. It's not real hard plastic. Oh, super soft. I just broke it. Well, I guess it's a good thing it's melted because I would have been mad at myself for breaking that. I gotta go easy. I'm surprised it came out intact. Yeah, I'll still get a picture. I seen that out of the corner of my eye. I didn't think anything of it, and I grabbed it and turned it over, and looky there. Totally intact ice scraper, I believe that to be, right? There's the leading edge of it. Awesome. That's a score right there. I like that. Sweet. That's super heavy glass. That would have been sick. I don't know what it would have been. It just came out of here. I'll see if I can find more of it. We'll get a pic of that. That's very photogenic in the sun. Check that out. Believe it or not, I've already wiped it off down at the little stream here, a little babbling brook. And it's hollow, and when I wiped it off, it didn't take on any water, so I think it'll float. I'm gonna get a picture of it floating in there. That'll be sick. But yeah, a little U-boat. What is that? DBT? Sweet. Nice, that's a cool find. What the heck is that? Is that like a kid's Zippo? The first thing I thought when I saw it, like a kid's lighter. That's crazy. That might be older. There's the torso. That looks intact, actually. All right, slow going. We're still going. What is it, a little clip that looks like a bird? Everything still moves on it. Oh, that's neat. Whew, I switched gears from down there. I mean, I found that cool submarine down there. You know, probably the belle of the ball so far, but geez, what a pain in the butt. I come back up here to dig what I got left. And, first, the onion. Did I show the onion already? I showed my buddy Todd the onion because he likes to dig wild onions. I think that's what that is. I'm not going to try it to find out. But anyway, if you've been watching, you know that I already found that shaker. And there's the twin to it right there. That was a cool find. But you know I turned it on because I finally popped the marble. Now I'm back into where the marbles were. Down there, even yesterday when I scratched that top surface before I left, or the day before yesterday, there was a marble right down there. Right like near the surface. So I thought it was going to be really good down there too, but devoid. Mission beverage. Is that Listerine? There's the first marble to pop out right there. About time. I couldn't believe I didn't get any down there. I mean, it is wet and clumpy, but sweet. What the heck is that? A little baby dumbbell? I don't know. Was it a rattle? Now it's wet inside. It's cracked on the end, so probably, maybe it used to rattle. I don't know what to think of that. I have no idea. I could be way wrong. I'll keep it. Well, that's kind of nice. Got no damage. Unless I drop it. There. I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. We'll keep it. There's that long-awaited number 2 marble. And one of them blue and white ones. Pretty ones like we find here. Alright, here's number 2. I scratched for a second, it just popped and I haven't changed. I haven't moved anything. Could have been a 2 for... Never know. What's that? See, that's got melt to it too. Robin Hood flower. We're ramping. Let's see any flashing. Looking for the color flash. Only got 2 marbles and I've been here for a long time. I don't know why. I've been trying to dig one live. Not that I'm losing faith here. But then again, big chunk of metal up there. If we move a lot at once, we're liable to get lucky. Even if we are running out of them. Let's see if we can get a hold of this piece of metal. Oh, yeah, that came out easy. Ooh, that's a hinge point. Oh, put your hand in there. Oh, there's one. Yeah. There's another one. Yeah. See, I haven't given up. Let's get in this one. This is an orange and green and white one. Or is that just rust? Yeah, the orange is just rust. Tons of rust on that one. And then this one here, sorry, is one of those pretty white ribbon ones in there. I'll get pics of them both up to the sun. There's another one, same exact spot immediately thereafter. Another mean greenie. This one don't have no big rust spot on it though. Wow, tons of green. That one definitely warrants a pick. Get that cleaned up for the sun. Hold on. Nice. Bam, it's come alive. The only thing I'm worried about is running out of real estate. Look at that off-white one, dude. Whew, it's got nothing on it. Sorry. Got nothing on it, just off-white. No swirl, nothing. That is a homely marble. Holy cow. Still marble. That's old. That's an old piece of stoneware right there. You wouldn't think that clear back in the early 18s they had floral patterns and stuff like that, but you'd be surprised at some of the patterns they had on tables back in the early 1800s. Some of it looks like modern stuff. Obviously this would look modern without all the crazing there. Yeah, there's nothing going on down there. That's a cool shard, I'll keep that. Looks like I have a badass one on the back scratch here. It rolled back down in. I like the black ones, that's what I say. Yeah, she's intact. Nice. I'll get a pic of that. I like those ones. Another one of those white ribbon ones. This one's even prettier. Look at that. I don't see anything. I get a pic of this. So pretty it won't focus. There's a bubble in the middle of that. Awesome. That's an odd fella. I've never dug that. I'll keep it. Oh, where'd that? There was a shard of one of those, that green glass dish. There was more shards of that in here. I was going to show you, but anyway, that's why I turned it on. I just pulled out a whole freaking meat grinder. Holy crap, I don't know if I want to lug that back. But it's all there. Maybe I'll get that to turn after a bit. Well, since that just popped out, there was other stuff too. I can kind of handle. Green milk glass. Fire King, not jadeite. Doesn't glow. Well, that fell out. There's gotta be. Anytime that amount of material falls here, there's usually a marble. Problem with my ramp is there was a crunch can in the bottom of it that made a hole. I gotta check that at the end. There might be several marbles in it. It's a natural trap. There's a doorknob up here, but I can't get it because it's still connected to a piece of the door. Something above it right there. I got it. There. There's a lovely doorknob, a meat grinder. Can I have a marble? Can I get a marble? Come on, man. Just give me one. Just give me one more. I like a crackhead out here for these marbles, for this treasure. Sorry, I shut the camera off. Another purse. It's only part of it, so can't open it. Again, there's been so many purses here. It's almost as anomalous as the marbles. Maybe even more so. Just because purses, you know? They're not even generally impervious. Sometimes you'll pull them, you won't even know what they are. Everyone here, you know exactly what it is. It's an empty purse. Alright, next marble, I'll turn it back on. Oops. Been a minute since one popped out. Well, I thought it was solid white. It's a white one with red. I'll get a pick. Oh yeah, I saw that one. Let's get it together. I got a pick of it in situ. Oh yeah, nice. I had to look up and there she was. Sorry, I keep losing it. There it is. I don't see any damage. I got a pick of it. I found a killer knick-knack. I wanted to wait till marble popped, so I showed it. I'll get stills of both of them here next. I only see one. I didn't know what that was. Ooh, look at that white and blue one. Lighter blue. It's just like the dark cobalt ones we've been finding, but lighter blue, like cornflower almost. Awesome. Excuse me. I was just smoking out the mosquitoes. I'll get a pic of that one and then we'll move on to the knick-knack. It's just like the three dogs. Only I think this is 3 monkeys. Thought that was a marble glint. Let's go wash it off in the creek. Awesome. This is definitely the find of the day so far. I mean, besides the marbles are all really nice marbles. A couple weird ones, that off-white one. I don't know if that's a real nice one. But yeah, this place and its marbles is ridiculous. We should just slow walk and look at this wash here. There's a pencil top, probably a Ticonderoga number 2 right there. All right, I'm not gonna be able to get all the mud out of these monkeys' eyes. But what I do not want to do is break this. So it's not broken. That's awesome. Let me get that a little cleaned up for a nice organic pick in the wilds here. All right, nice. Stan Home. A Stanley home product. Yusa. That one just rolled out. Look at that. That's got pink and green. That's a weird one. Maybe it's damaged and contaminated, and that's why the color's gone or different. I'm not sure. I don't know what to think of that one. I got a pick of it. I got a pick of it right there. That one just popped out. Ooh, look at that one. I thought it was just an orange and white one. That's a marble of the day right there. Holy crap, let me get a good pick of that one. Awesome. Yeah, that's nice. I don't feel any damage on it either. Yes, sir. We got one in the hole. Just came out of there. Nice black and white one. Sweet. That's 2 back-to-back really nice marbles. That red and orange one, wow. That's probably the marble of this dig. I'm gonna be honest. Wow, that's a nice marble too. I'll get a pick. First scoop after I pulled the twin to it. I'll show them to you at the wrap up. Hold on, let me get some of this off there. Should have got it off beforehand. I literally just reached down in there and grabbed another one. Should have left it on. See, that was same thing, but way different. Awesome. I was digging in from a different angle. I was about to give up on it, and then that one was stuck down in there. I get a pick of it. Maybe this was a good way to chew in from. That one popped out. That's a little smaller than normal. And it's peach color marble. I won't take a pic of that, but you get a good idea of what it looks like. A little bit of swirl to it. Just pop this one out. Pretty one. Whew, I'm getting tuckered. All right, a little bit more and we're gonna get out of here. I'll get a still of that. That's a good one. I gotta get a picture of that. Ugh, I need a drink. I can't even talk straight. I'm starting to cramp up. I wish I wasn't so damn hardcore. Very next scratch, I saw something flash. Can you see it? I think it's aluminum. But I could be wrong. This one, until I get this. Wow. Yo, let's look for a hallmark. I might be on the board with a sterling silver thimble. I was talking about this and the fact that I only had a piece of a sterling one. It may be inside. That's going in the marble pocket for sure. Awesome. Let me get a picture of that. Look at that. That looks silver. Look at the design on it. Sick. Yeah. You saw it zoomed in on that pic and it says sterling right on it. You might have seen it before that. I just didn't. My glasses are all foggy and the camera lens is probably dirty. I know the screen's dirty on the camera. All right, I get a still of that standing up. That's all. I want to wash that off in the creek actually. Sweet. Photo is real good. It's just a piece of plastic. I don't know if it was some packaging or what the heck it was, but right up my alley. Sick totem pole. I like it. That'll display awesome. Twin totems. Look at that weird one. Somebody might know what those are from. This one just fell out right in my hand. Oh my god, look at that one. That's green. I thought it was a white. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, I can do it. Damn, I'm not gonna say that replaces that red one from a few ago. But I am gonna say this is one of the nicer ones of this site. This is in the top 10. We're well over 200 marbles here, I think. Oh, kind of lost count, to be honest. That's a good problem to have. Some of you woodworking guys will appreciate that. Sweet. I make deals with myself. I said I wasn't leaving until I found another marble. Well, here it is finally. Of course, now that I found that, I want to keep scratching. It's so terrible. I have it bad. It's bad. It never did zoom. There we go. It's a nice one. All right, we'll count the marbles before we leave. I'm going to get ready to leave here. I would do a couple more scratches. I'll get a still of this right now. All right, I made a deal with myself a few more times and kept going until I found more, but I'm done now. For real. That's the last marble of the day right there. I'll get a still of it and then we'll count them up. Well, I got everything loaded up in the bag. I was getting ready to tune up for the road, and I said that piece of ground right there just looks so good. Let me get a scratch on it. My scratcher was still sitting there, and then I gave it about 6 or 8 scratches, and that popped out. Johnny Tremaine. That is sweet. Awesome. That is very photogenic, especially that side. I love it. There you got a pic of it. I grabbed one more. I gotta stop. I'm done. I swear to God, I'm done. Everything's packed up. We're tuned up. We're ready to go. It's over. We're gone. 23 marbles on the day. Well, there's everything that I brought home cleaned up. Let's see what's not gonna make it downstairs. I'll show you now. Creepy doll head, creepy doll torso. Those aren't gonna make it downstairs. I thought this was another 53 Corvette, but I think that's modeled after the T-Bird there. There's that bubble bottle. This doll coat hanger says something on it right there. Is it something toys? Made use, so that'll probably make it downstairs. That it will actually. That's cool. The horse head won't. Super heavy. I wish I could have found more of that. I didn't. I don't know where it was. And obviously, the find of the day. I'm not gonna say I don't have multiple favorite finds, but the find of the day has to go to the silver thimble. I mean, it has. That's like. Some people detect a long time without finding one of those, and I found one dump digging today, so I'm not a Disney guy, but I do love that, I must admit. And then, of course, dude, this marble here is a banger. Look at that thing. That is by far the best marble to come out of there. But, yeah, we'll go try for a glow, and I'll show you what made the cut. The submarine's no joke either, dude. I forgot about that. That cleaned up nice. And then the fact that I got this other shaker, that's sweet. Oh yeah, this is probably gonna make the cut, but I didn't show you. Play sip. It's a little plastic baby bottle that actually cleaned up pretty good. No holes in it. Sweet. I have no idea what that is. No idea. This almost seems like a little platform for like that little pink elephant or something that I found the other day. I'm not sure. There's that R. There was a couple lids that had chips that I didn't notice in the field, so I only got 4 lids. Demir's? That must be a local thing. Demir's. I'll have to look that up. Oh yeah, there was one other thing I wanted to show you. Now look at that clip. That thing's crazy. It's got teeth. This I wanted to show you. It's got a dude's face on it. It says something. You can see it. I can't. Alright. Oh yeah. I don't know if electrolysis should do that much good or what, but it's definitely an old planer. 27. This is a aluminum horseshoe. It's broke, but it's an aluminium. And of course the Smith, or what was it? Stanholm. Stanley Company. Nice little kid's fork. 50's red. Alright, I'm done rambling. 2 kids' cups. This is like a kid's mixing bowl or some shit, I think. And this is a little kid's cup. This has got a crack in it. Alright, I'll catch you in the basement. How could I forget, right? Well, I had them in a special pocket for safekeeping. And then I remembered. I'll get a picture of them outside, all cleaned up. And then they're definitely making the cut for downstairs. Says something there. Totally intact. Beautiful. I love that. Maybe that's like, that doesn't pass the thimble, but that might be number 2. But then again, that red marble, holy crap. I didn't have the volume, but I had some quality. That glows a little bit. Orange, it's white. Actually, that one there is a reactor. It's just not green. They do react a little bit. But yeah, pretty much no glow show, bro. What are you doing, little cat? What are you doing? Alright. Hold on. Yeah, those shakers are different, actually. They're the same, but they're different. Both say Japan. Maybe they came as a set like that, and that was just to differentiate salt from pepper, or there was two sets there. I'm not sure which, but they're definitely made by the same house. Like I said, that must be a local company. I'm sure it's probably not in business anymore, but yeah. Custom suburbanite tires. That's not an advert you've seen in a long time. Sweet. These things are gonna go with my native stuff. Those will look awesome. There's some kind of, I don't know what, you can see at the bottom there. That's all they are, is this little piece of plastic. It's like a wrapper. But geez, survived well. It's got some pink hue to it. But yeah, let's get a look onto this symbol a little bit better here. It's got a lot going on it. I straightened it out, it was bent up, so I got the bright idea of sticking the marble in the end, and it did straighten it out. Of course, I had a heck of a time getting the marble out. That's awesome. No damage on it. It's all intact. It's there. That is a goes there. I'm torn. But this thing is downright cool too. It's a little cracked up, but it's all there. Except for the prop. I guess it wouldn't have had a prop. It would have probably had something there. Periscope. Usually the periscope's here, right? Really cool. Early submarine. This marble here, really nice. And there was that one with the bubble in the center of it. That was cool. This green one turned out to be really nice. Some of these are just really dulled out and damaged. See, I think there's a crack in that, and then the water got underneath the finish, and it's doing that. These are environmental. I'm calling them. Maybe there was one more. No, that'll just come off. That still has the wet mint look. These are just, you know what I mean? There's a little swirling going on there, but if they glowed or something, it'd be cool, but they don't do nothing. This is the one that was glowing. Yeah, I'm happy with it. That's a wrap. I don't know when we're going back, or if, I mean, there's one dig left in that joint. I don't want to be greedy. The guy that told me about it, maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. But anyway, definitely got to find something new. And I think we'll use the kayak. And I got hip waders. They came in. They're right here in this organized chaos. They're chest waders. They're not hip waders. So sweet. We'll be able to do a lot of. We're gonna switch gears and go to native probably next. We're gonna run the sifter on the river and check them banks, and we might throw down like an archaeological pit. See what we can get into. Equally good native stuff as compared to the marbles, I'm sure. Whatever I put my mind to, I find for sure, one way or the other. I don't know. It always just seems to work out. Persistence, I guess, is key. All right. Have a nice night.